Hey!
Hi! That's how you can tell we're French. It's the support. Hello, everybody. This is Gamonimus.
Hello?
Who's going to speedrun Minit. I'll do a good chunk of the commentary for this run. It's very fast. As you'll see, it's 9 minutes. And yeah, I don't think there will be any like overestimates. It's generally quite straightforward. So
I think, yes.
this is speedrun mode, which is a little different. They've came up with this quite recently, and speedrun mode actually makes us spawn right in front of the beach, where we're gonna pick the cursed sword, and you'll understand really quickly. So we'll hit time when the sword is hit, and I'll do the countdown. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we teleported really fast there, and what's happening is actually we commit suicide, because we can do that with the cursed sword. And if we don't kill ourselves, in 60 seconds we'll die and spawn at the nearest home. Oh, alright, well...
I killed the snake. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll shut up for this one. It's a sequence break, but it's a little delicate. Alright.
The setup is really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very beautifully done. Okay, so that was quite a significant sequence break. You're supposed to have the flashlight, and for that you need to get a bunch of items, but we're directly going to the desert, which allows us to change home. And with this, we'll be able to respawn quite a bunch of times here. We'll help somebody in the desert who needs water. Right, like that. You probably didn't see that, but in the span of 2 frames, we actually gave this person water. And before they had anything to say, we just immediately died and respawned at the home. This is the planned ghost. Do something. Yeah, nice. Oh, alright. And we get the sword thrower. The sword thrower will be useful much later in the game. You'll see why. It's actually quite a precise setup. But first, we're having... That person is thanking us with some tiny ee. I love the voices in Minit, by the way. So we're getting the gardening glove from that person. And that way we can actually go back to our home. We'll kill ourselves. And we'll have 60 seconds to take care of the 5 crabs on the beach. And the owner of the coffee... Well, the owner of the bar will thank us for getting rid of the 5 crabs, because apparently they're scaring the tourists. So he gives us coffee. It's quite a miracle that we didn't need coffee up until now, because it allows us to push boxes, and you'll see we'll do that quite a lot near the end of the game. Alright, so this is a good chunk of quite a significant chunk of the speedrun. We'll have to do what you'd normally do as a casual player. You need to get the water flippers. And to get that, you have to open the pool of the hotel. And to do that, you need to get a bunch of people in there. Nice! I did not know about this strategy. That's quite awesome. Oh, crud. I didn't know you could use the sword thrower to hit the bandit twice. So we're gonna... That's really nice. So among the bandits, you see there's one who is running away. Very panicky. That's actually... he's actually part of the hotel. He met the wrong crowd. Okay. So this is... On top of the bandits, this part is quite tight because we have to get this guy. We found his credit card and now we have 23 seconds, which I think with Gamma's experience should be more than enough to actually get the thing. He's hiding in trees, but if we just cut them twice like this, so we get that out of the way. And now I'll have to shut up, because this is where we need the sword thrower. We're gonna hit 2 bombs at a distance. Really nice.
Nice. Perfect.
All right. Yeah, if you mess it up even once, the bombs instantly kill you. We don't have the flashlight, so we absolutely cannot see anything. So now I think we have the pool open, yes. So we get the water flippers. We'll directly warp into our hotel room because that's slightly faster. Well, the water is polluted, but if we go near the bridge, we only take 1 heart of damage. And this is how we're gonna get into the end of the game, the end of the speedrun. We have to destroy the factory, because this factory is making cursed swords. Unfortunately, we're slightly under leveled. There's some items that we don't have, so we have to make a detour each time. Kill. So we broke this part, and now we're gonna break the right part that makes the sword, the cursed sword handles. And then there will be a bunch of other things. We have to go through that part repeatedly. I guess that's a good time to talk about one specific thing. So this is speedrun mode. Speedrun mode spawns you right in front of the beach. And there's also another thing. For the final boss fight that we're going to have, we cannot we cannot kill ourselves. We cannot commit suicide. Much like we could before that. And that's actually a little bit of a problem, because that will make the boss fight a little more difficult. And for that reason, Gamonimus is going to go for a special setup where he'll keep one heart. So right now he doesn't do it because he has to do some other things. But there's a bunch of different setups where sometimes people keep their heart. You also might think we could go like down, but we don't have the either the barriers are up, or we can't destroy the lanterns because we don't have the sword. Sword is stuck into the mechanism. It's going to become a mega sword. Wow. Well,
The choke.
it happens.
It's okay.
It was my fault. I said we shouldn't go overestimate. I should have closed my big fat mouth. It's that'll teach me. I jinxed the entirety of this. The pig guy is the bad guy. When you go next to him, he goes and he says he's gonna build cursed swords, and yeah, we need to destroy it with the mega sword.
How you play it safe?
Yeah, no, that's good. 16 seconds, I think that's barely
No.
enough.
No,
That's not enough.
I will not make the 2 cycle.
So he's gonna become big boss with the swords, and this is the final boss fight. The timer actually hit. Yeah, we have to do it in 3 cycles because of the slight mishappenings. This is the second phase. There's 3 phases. Well, it's 3 phases and a half, but yeah, the swords are invincible up until they actually start attacking. And after they're attacking, they need a little bit of time to rest, so sometimes we use this to our advantage, like this. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the 3rd phase. The 3rd phase is very scary because we barely see things. But not only that, swords are going to appear from the other side, as you can see. Gamma is doing the good job of staying in one of the cardinal positions, which is south. So this way, if he moves left or right, he will actually have a better shot. Ah. Yeah, the time was just too strict for the thing to work. I need to wait for the sword to go around, and we'll hit time very soon. Time. The boss dies, all the curses go away, and we put the sword in the toilet. But we don't see that in speedrun mode, so... Hey, 8:57, that's sub 9 minutes.
Yeah. So that's all.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a nice little game. I definitely recommend playing it. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you have anything to say, or, you know.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much for watching.